Welcome to another iSocial Talks. I'm Brian Fanzo, known as iSocial Fans on the Twitters. You can kind of see iSocial right over my shoulder there, playing the video. Today I am talking to you about social data. And when I say social data, don't hit stop, or if hopefully you haven't hit stop yet because you're like, oh God, Brian's going to geek out on us and bore me to death. I'm not going to do that. I could. I do love my social data. But this is actually something I think we all in social media and all in technology and data have to rethink. Are we measuring the right stuff? Or are we measuring what's easy? Let me say that again. When you think about what you deem as success on social media, or what you even deem as success in your career or in your life, are you measuring and analyzing and taking the data samples along the way? Are you doing things with those because that is answering the why or answering the how? Or are you measuring the likes and the public information that all these social networks give us and all the easy data? And what I mean by that is I'm not here to argue which data is best for you, because if we got into that argument, I'm going to have a long rant about the importance of engagement and how engagement really is the future. And if you think about community and engagement, that's really where we have to measure. But without going there, because I think everyone has a unique strategy and a unique goal. Not everyone posts on social media because they need clicks to their website. But if you are you deeming your success based on the retweets, which is a social share, or are you deeming it on the click on the actual link and them actually doing something on your website? Because if your ultimate goal is to share on social so that they get to your website so you capture their email address, how many times something is shared socially does not equal success. Something can be shared socially 150 times with 20 people clicking and filling out your form, where if it's shared to the right audience and maybe engaged and you're actually monitoring the clicks to the actual website and filling out, maybe you have 40 people that signed out, and that's a successful post. I think too often we look at like those vanity metrics and we look at these things that are easy to monitor. And really, I blame Twitter, Facebook, all of these sites because they give us that easy data. They don't want to give us that ROI question. And, as you can see, jab, 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 right hook is right there. So I believe in a lot of the same thing as Gary is. You ask me what's the ROI of your mother? What's the ROI of all those happy hours that you pay for your sales team to sit in and engage? Does each one of those drinks equal a sale? No. So stop talking about the ROI. Stop measuring the easy stuff. And also, if you're going to make strategic decisions, make them on data. I think when we're talking about, all right, if our sponsors or our team wants information or wants things done, oftentimes they say, hey, these are our KPIs. This is what we're going to measure. Focus on actually achieving those things. Don't kind of come up with this like greater philosophy that says, oh my God, we need more engagement. Do you need more engagement? Or do you need more content? Or do you just need better content? Or do you need to engage with the right people? Social listening is a powerful thing. If you watch some of my previous videos, I talk about some testing and some A/B testing that I love to test and tweak on social media. But I don't care about that vanity data. I don't care about social shares unless those social shares are leading to the ultimate goal of that social content. And for me, a lot of that times is if I'm sharing my blog, yes, it's great they click and my friends share it and everybody retweets it. But when I click on that retweet and I got 200 retweets and 4 clicks, I want to cry inside. Because I would much rather have 20 retweets and 20 clicks. That means the 20 people who shared my content also clicked on it and read it or their network. So before you share, before you monitor, before you report up the chain on the data that you're using, I ask you, are you monitoring and sharing the easy data? Or are you answering the question why and providing the data of value? My old boss used to have the phrase that anytime we brought in cybersecurity data or networking data, he would say, data so freaking what? And we would sit back and go, okay, we'd have to answer that question, so freaking what? So when you tell me, Brian, that person has 400,000 Twitter followers, so freaking what? What does that mean for me? If they're an influencer in my community, that's awesome. But if my community doesn't care about anything they have to say and my community's not even following them, those 400 followers mean nothing. I would rather have someone that has 1,000 followers that my community engages with. So think about that as we go forward. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these iSocial talks. I'm making sure that they come out on the podcasting forums as well, SoundCloud and such. And as I kind of led to last week, I'll have a new series coming out called iSocial Tools, where I actually focus on the tools that I'm using. I use all kinds of tools to test and tweak, and I love Simply Measured for reporting, which I'll highlight in one of my upcoming iSocial Tools accounts. I'll also talk about Scoopit and some other tools. And really, it's up to you guys. Tweet at me at iSocialFans and let me know what tools you would love for me to highlight. I'm a geek for tools. I've probably tested and tweaked more tools than you could ever imagine, from social business to social media to Apple iPhone devices and apps. So please send those in. Tweet me with either iSocial Talks, iSocial Tools, or find me at iSocialFans. Hopefully you guys found value of this. I don't care about that vanity data. I'm worried about the data that matters, which means if you subscribe to my channel, I love you, and that means that you want more of this information. If you don't subscribe, but yet you like it and share it, maybe that makes me realize that the content in that one video actually mattered to you. And I am going to take that data and hopefully create more value. It's as simple as that. We don't need to overcomplicate things, but we need to stop monitoring and only managing the easy data. Have a great one. Cheers.